Hey, welcome in everybody. In this video, I am going to create a nameplate using Autodesk Inventor. So to do that, I want to go to where you see new, and I'm going to use the metric template. So I'm going to select the metric folder. I'm going to select the standard millimeters IPT, click the create button. I'm going to start a 2D sketch by clicking the icon that's above where it says start 2D sketch. And I'm going to select this, what is this, the YZ plane. And using the line tool, I'm going to start a line on the origin and drag it out straight to the right. That's going to be 50.8 millimeters. Scroll out a little bit or zoom out. Then I'm gonna draw a line straight up, and that's gonna be 50.8 millimeters. I'm gonna draw a line over straight to the left, 12.7 millimeters. Here I'm gonna right click, select OK, and I'm gonna start another line from the origin here, and I'm gonna go straight up 12.7 millimeters, and then from here I'm gonna just kind of connect the end to this line here to close this shape off. Hit OK. I'm fully constrained. I'm going to just kind of drag these dimensions out a little bit. I'm sorry, my keyboard is the buttons are loud. I'm gonna try to get a new keyboard so that doesn't drive people wonky. But anyway, apologize for that. So I'm gonna finish my sketch, zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna select the extrude, and I want to extrude this. I'm gonna flip it the other way, and for my distance, I want that to be, what do I want that to be? 304.8. So 304.8 millimeters, select OK. So there's kind of our little block we have. What I want to do now is I'm going to start another 2D sketch on this angled plane. I want to project geometry. So above project geometry, I'm just going to click the icon here. I'm going to select anywhere inside this kind of rectangle. And then go to offset. In the modify panel here, offset, I'm just going to left click and drag the perimeter of this line here and just kind of drag it down. So that's going to be 6.35 millimeters. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to go back to my extrude. I'm going to select this inside rectangle that we offset. I don't want to extrude it out. I want to use the Boolean cut option, the second one. And for distance A, I don't want that to be 304. That's going to be way too big. I want to just kind of press this into the block by 2 millimeters. Again, make sure you want to use the cut option. Click OK. And now I'm going to add my name on here, or you can add whatever you want to. Just to do that, I'm going to start another 2D sketch on this inset plane here. I'm going to use the text tool here. Click on text, and just select somewhere inside in the middle, somewhere. It doesn't really. We can move this later, but I'm just going to select here in the center. You can get this format text box that pops up. So I'm going to select the middle justification or center justification here, middle justification on this one. I want my text height to be, what do I want that to be? 25.4 millimeters. Oh, I did not want to do that. Let me pick this back, select that again. So I want this to be 25.4 millimeters. Now I can select inside this blue area here. And I need to fix my justification again because when I messed up it reset it. So middle, center, 25.4. And then I'm just gonna type in my name. I don't like this font here, so I'm gonna select this font. Just gonna left click and drag across. So I don't want Tahoma. I'm gonna use, what have I got here? Snap ITC. So Snap ITC. Yeah, I think we're good here. I'm gonna click OK. So you can right click, hit OK, and if you left click your text, you can kind of move it around if you want. Or you can also, if you want, dimension it, because right now we need 5 dimensions to constrain our text here. You can dimension to like the corners here if you wanted to, and to constrain that, but I'm not gonna go through all that trouble. So let me right click, let me get out of this. So I'm just gonna kind of left click and just kind of eyeball where the center of this here. That looks okay. So I'm gonna finish my sketch. And now what I want to do is I'm going to emboss this text because I want to kind of press it into the block. So I'm going to click on emboss. I want to emboss. I'm going to left click on my font or text or whatever you call that, my name here. I'm going to click this middle option where it says engrave from face. For my depth, I want that to be 2 millimeters. Click OK. And you can kind of see that it kind of impressed impressed the name into the material. And then what we could do here is add a texture to our block. So I'm going to go up to where you see default, and I'm going to change. Oh, it's already there. Yours probably not going to say Autodesk Material Library, so just click it to change it to Autodesk Material Library, and you'll have to click this arrow again. So I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom to use this yellow pine stained dark medium gloss. And so I got some kind of a bright light going on here, but now what you can do, if you wanted to, you could left click, hit the shift key and select the letters if you wanted to, and then we can add a different color onto it if you want. So I'm gonna go smooth black. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, there, that looks better. Not so blinding. When it's wood glossy, it's wood glossy. Anyway, so there's kind of our wooden block. We kind of have our name engraved into it. And if you want to add some color to it, you can color your letters that way. Just make sure you save it. And I hope that helped, and I hope to see you back in the next video. All right, make sure you like and subscribe, and peace out.